Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Beep, boop, boop.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. Give me half a second. There we go. There we go. Now we're pristine. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You know you can just move the arm like this so you can relax.
There we go. Let me get this. Bam. Let me get this. Bam. Now we're in it. All right.
You good now?
So what's up?
Welcome back, dude.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Been a quick minute.
Been a little bit longer in a minute, dude.
Yeah, I know it. Been having some issues. A lot of issues.
It's
And
all
if you
good.
got an issue, here's a tissue.
I was going to say that. Welcome back to the show. As I told you guys in the last one, he's still here. He didn't go anywhere. I didn't kick him off the show, much as I wanted to for not showing up. Just kidding.
Just, yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
So we're going to start it out with some videos.
Let's go. I like that.
As soon as I can find my cursor. There it is.
I'm already like, from where you paused this, I'm already like excited for it.
Yeah.
Just at the full extension of this man.
Yeah. So the first time I saw this, I immediately thought of like Riggin jumping off of something.
Bro.
Just because of the way this guy lands, it's just perfect. Because I just like the uncoordinatedness and unathletic. Like just all right. I'm just gonna press play. Oh, it's not gonna work. Well, this is off to a great start.
Wait, now it's not gonna. Oy! Oh! Oh my gosh, bro!
The laugh, I think, makes it 10 times better too.
Golly. Yo, oh my gosh, bro! I was expecting like knee to break. I was expecting like his femur to break. I was expecting his shin to break. Something.
Nope.
Not for him to be posted up like a flamingo in a yard,
Just
like straight-legged.
He just hit and touch your toes and just think.
That was the goofiest. Bro, that looked like both his hips dislocated and his body just folded over to his feet.
That best comment's got to be
Oh
the
my
Assassin's Creed one.
gosh.
Said, bro, I never played Assassin's Creed.
That junk kills me.
Oh, that shit is so
He
funny.
said, "You should have rolled."
Yeah, not jumped would have been a good idea too. So
Oh my god,
that's why I thought of Rig. I just feel like when Riggin would try to jump off of something, that's like what would happen.
that junk's crazy. I just don't see how, like, I guess whenever I was a kid, I've jumped off a roof, but like that dude doesn't look like a kid.
That looks like a grown man.
Yeah, that looks like a grown man. And believe me, your hips ain't gonna hold up like that.
It just. Dunk.
I don't care who you are. Once you get to that 30 range, your hips just ain't it. Look at, oh yeah.
He's in work boots, jeans, and a hoodie. This dude was at work. At work, just fucking off.
He said, "Oh,
Dude. You can almost hear the pop in his hips when he lands.
bro,
Oh, that's going to make
oh
me
my
sick.
gosh."
What a way to start out the episode, huh?
No, that's so funny though. Like if I saw that in real life, I would die laughing.
My laugh would
but
sound just like
then
theirs.
I would get worried really fast.
Oh,
because,
no.
like his femurs touched his stomach. His femurs unhooked here and went straight up into his stomach. Like that jump. Oh golly.
See, I wouldn't care because I would be crying. So instant retirement. That's fine. Oh, ever been on long-term disability?
Accidents, injuries?
Every day. Oh, that junk's funny. All right, this next one's not a video. I just want you to fucking read it out loud for the people. Because it's not going to be on the...
All right. Cop sentenced to 100 years in prison after allowing his wife to use his sperm in cake. Oh, for the students? There ain't no like context to this. No reason why.
An ex-SWAT commander in sheriff duty has been sentenced to 100 years after pleading guilty to a slew of sex crimes. Louisiana cop Dennis Perkins and his wife Cynthia Perkins put his semen into cakes that she fed into school children. Cynthia Perkins was sentenced to 41 years. He got 100 for coming, even though she made the damn cake.
Not only did she make the cakes, she's the one that brought them to the school.
She got less time, and all he did was come.
So this is the problem.
I don't want to hear shit about equality.
This is the problem. This is the problem. He might not have even known.
Right? Just a quick blowy, and then she just kept it in her mouth. That's on camera of you doing that action now.
I don't care. That's crazy. Because I mean, like, I want to know okay, never mind. They both knew. They knew. Both of them. They both knew.
Dude,
she got like wait, that's a girl for real?
Yeah, this one right here is a girl.
She got that like superhero jawline.
She got that used to be a guy look.
Yeah, no, that's no joke. Like, look at her jawline. No, that ain't no girl. Is that actually a girl?
That's Cynthia Perkins, dude.
Yeah, but was Cynthia actually like a Colin before?
I don't know.
Dude, that face is not. That ain't no girl, bro. Look. There ain't no way. Unless prison just did that to her.
No, you take a mugshot before you go in. Also, why is he in civilian clothes?
What I'm trying to... She got a better jawline than he do.
He don't even have one.
And a bigger Adam's apple.
I thought you were going to say bigger dick. I for sure
No,
thought
obviously
you were gonna say
not,
bigger
because
dick.
they had to use his cum.
That's fair.
Bro, that's crazy.
That's
that like what makes you do that? What makes you do that? These kids are really that bad to where you're like, oh, we'll see who gets the last laugh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like that's crazy. That blows my mind. What am I gonna do tomorrow? Ooh, I know. Cumcakes.
Cumcakes.
Bro, that's wild.
Yeah, I think it's insane. Dude, could you imagine being as a parent and like not finding out until like the news like this? You scroll on Instagram and you're like, wait a minute, that looks like. Wait a minute.
Nah. Nah.
You can't do anything at that point. They're in jail.
I guess what? Visitation's about to happen.
I'm about to commit a crime to go to jail.
Bro, like, that's crazy. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do if I found that. Like, Mr. Barnett, yes, we just have to talk to you about something.
Stop. Right
I'm
there.
like,
everything that next comes out of your mouth is going to get you punched.
Yeah, yeah, what's going on? Okay, so listen, here's the deal. Your son Deaton, he had cupcakes today from the teacher. Yeah.
They fuck up and say cumcake.
Your son Deaton had some cupcakes.
I mean, cupcake.
Excuse me? Okay, that came out wrong.
You know what didn't come out wrong was the sheriff's cum.
What didn't come out wrong was those cupcakes. They were delicious.
Just like my husband's.
But the problem was they were exactly that, cupcakes. Boy, oh. You call me that calm and tell me that my son just ate some cupcakes?
First off, if you say
I'd be that one guy in the background in the office that starts laughing.
That's what I'm saying.
Your son had some cupcakes.
Yeah, they'd be like, ooh, 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 like,
Oh,
be like,
dude.
well, unfortunately, Miss Perkins gave
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, Miss Perkins
Apparently.
gave out some cupcakes, and I'm just in the back like,
So, She said cupcakes.
I said, wait a minute, that's my son's class. Bitch!
Wait, you said who?
What kind of sex ring are these teachers
dude.
doing, dude?
That joke's crazy.
These teachers are wild. I saw another, I don't have it up, but I saw a story of this one teacher. She had sex with like 17 of her students because they were all failing. And like one of them went to her, ooh, let me get an A. And then like did it. And he told his friends. And so his friends did it. And she banged all of them. And then she told on herself.
Yeah, man. She's got really good morals, obviously.
17
Go
teenagers.
snitch on yourself for sure. Yeah.
That's when your morals kick in.
Yeah.
The 17th nut is when I was like, fuck.
She said,
I fucked up.
I was already questioning it at 15, but 17 just pushed it over the edge.
you either die a hero, live long enough to become a villain. That 17th nut turned her to a bitch. She was like, I'm done.
This I think this might have been wrong.
Might have been. Those kids are like, I thought it was great.
At least I didn't make cupcakes, okay?
Well,
At least I didn't make cupcakes.
You didn't?
Same teacher. So it's not just all my husband's fault, okay? There was 17 kids cum in that.
Not only did you all eat my husband's cum, you ate your classmates' cum.
Oh my gosh, bro.
You know the quiet kid you all picked on? A lot from it.
He's been storing that up for years.
When you guys called him a virgin, you weren't lying. All right. Oh, that's fucked.
I'm a virgin.
Born again virgin, dude.
Well, if I told my wife that'd be so funny. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a born again virgin.
I think I'm done fucking.
Couldn't do it.
No.
I mean, I could do it. It would just suck. That would really suck.
Yeah.
I waited so long, dude. I waited till I got married to have sex, so like I'm not waiting anymore. Been there, done that. Had those 4 kids. I'm gonna keep on having more. Hopefully my wife doesn't watch this.
I was like, wait a minute.
She would. As soon as she heard that, she turned this whole off. I'm like, nope. Now you are a born again virgin. You're a forced again virgin.
Yeah, forced again virgin. You're not virgin by choice.
Nah. Could you imagine? So, how's your sex life? What?
What a. Who's asking you that?
The doctor.
You just said that like it was just a normal
conversation.
just a work combo. just a guy at work, you know. So you fucking lately or what?
Did people not talk about that?
I'm trying to find his Twitter page.
Oh my gosh, dude. Holy smokes.
I'm crying already. How far are we in?
I don't know.
13 minutes and I'm crying.
Ay. Shoot.
I can't find this damn page. There was something I had to show you that I guess I didn't send to the talking points thread. That kind of pisses me off.
All right, so
All right. Anyway.
what do you think about seatbelts?
What?
What do you think about seatbelts?
What do you mean when I think about seatbelts?
What do you think about seatbelts?
They work?
Well, do you think like
We're
do you
done.
think it should be like
Hold
old
on.
school?
Before you continue, do you have anything you want to show me? Video.
Show you video wise?
Yeah. If not, I'm gonna close this whole thing out because this laptop's hot as fuck.
Man, I watched
Burning my leg.
I watched a video a few days ago and I was thinking about talking about it, but then I already forgot about it. And I was trying to find it this morning, but I couldn't find it.
Okay. Well, next time just... Oh, you said your messenger doesn't work.
My messenger works. I just don't use it.
Well, if we add you to the talking points thing, you can send it in there. Like
Yeah,
we don't
do that.
Yeah, all right. I'll add you to it later.
Because I always end up like, I'll see a video that I'll want to talk about, and then the next day I'll already forget about it, and I'll be trying to find it, and I just can't remember where it went.
Yeah, I'll add you to it. Oh, all right.
Anyways,
so, seatbelts.
Jinx, Pinks, Poke. You owe me a Coke. Dang, man, I'm on one today. What's up? All right, so seatbelt. Where was I going with this? Yeah, seatbelts. You know what I'm talking about? Seatbelts.
What about them?
You know, seatbelts, baby. All right.
Are you asking me if I like seatbelts?
What do you think about seatbelts, right? So, like, you remember how back in the day, seatbelts weren't really a big deal. You could just get in there.
Yeah.
Cops didn't pull you over for
It's
it.
also the same age you could beat women. Like, it's all the same. It's
like
the
wasn't a
law
huge
didn't
deal.
exist.
Oh gosh, I'm not getting into this. So, for me, like, I could care less. Like, whenever I was a kid, never wore a seatbelt. The back seat of our truck didn't even have seatbelts. Like,
bucket seats.
it was just the bench seat all the way across. No seatbelts. Like, I mean, I never wore a seatbelt as a kid. It wasn't like a huge deal. Nobody really cared. Now it's like, you have to. You just have to wear a seatbelt. But I'm watching a video. I was watching like an old time, bringing it back, old school video. And it's this guy telling his kids like, oh yeah, back in my day, we didn't have to wear seatbelts. And his kids are like, oh, can we not wear seatbelts? So he's just driving around the neighborhood, filming himself like vlogging. And his kids are in the back seat and they're not wearing seatbelts. And he's like, yeah, it was always really fun because then something would happen and you'd have to slam on your brakes. And he'd go, boom. He slammed on his brakes. All three of this dude's kids come flying face first, boom, smash into the back of the seats. And I guess he wasn't thinking this through because the kid in the middle, where the seats are separated, straight to the front, smashes his nose on the shifter and ends up breaking his nose. And
Jesus.
So he does like this little like post car accident. and it's this kid with like 2 black eyes, broken nose. He's like, well,
this is all bandaged up.
It's like, well, guys, this is why you wear seatbelts. I was like, oh my gosh, bro, yep. Kids, time to go for a car ride. My kids are, every time they get in the car, do we have to wear our seatbelt? I'm like, don't tell your mother.
You ain't gotta say a lot of shit you don't want Jess to hear in this one,
Nah, she knows.
She knows better.
She knows.
No, I saw a video one time of a girl. She was driving with, I guess, her boyfriend or whatever, and she had like a bunch of shit she was bringing for something, like purse, a bag, makeup bag, and all this shit. And like was giving him a hard time, and she didn't have her seatbelt on, and he's driving, and he just fucking. And the makeup across her face, the purse spills, drink spills over.
Oh, I think I've seen that. I think I've seen that one. Yeah,
I was laughing so hard at that. I'm like, keep your mouth shut and you'll be good.
You ever see the? What was? It was like this girl eating like a popsicle or something. And he hits the brakes. And
yeah, that shit's funny.
Oh my gosh!
Have you? What? Go ahead. Go ahead.
You go ahead.
Have you seen MILF Manor?
What? What?
Have you seen MILF Manor?
MILF Manor?
Yeah.
No.
You know what it is?
No. I'm assuming it's like some old ladies trying to get back in the game.
So it's a one of those. Oh, what the hell is happening with this? I'll just leave it alone.
What is it like?
It's one of those bad reality
TV shows.
Yeah, it's like one of those bad reality shows. So they have it to where like there's these 8. I don't know if it's 8 or 5 or something like that. There's like 8 guys, like 20, 30-year-old guys, and they advertise it like, oh, we're just gonna bring on a bunch of like MILFs, and like it's one of those love shows you get with a MILF, da 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 da, and then
I'm
like
about to get real comfortable.
Okay, and they bring out the ladies, and all the 8 kids. It's their moms.
What?
Yeah, so like,
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Wait,
so the 8 guys that are there
Okay.
that are looking to bang a MILF, it's their moms or the moms that are the MILFs that come on.
No, heck no.
So so there's this one.
Nah. Nah. I ain't part of this.
The show.
I ain't part of this show.
I'm disqualified. But the show sets up. The show sets up to where it's like, they have to. So like you have to stay in the same room as your mom.
Not as comfortable as I thought.
No, not at all. You have to stay in the same room as your mom, and like.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Bro, they're making this show weird.
It's real weird.
Real weird.
It's real weird.
Something happens.
Oh, dude. So I've only heard about the first 2 episodes. I haven't really watched them. I've kind of just seen like other videos on them and like little cliff notes, I guess you can call it. The first episode, there's this one lady. Her name's like Diamond or Daisy. I can't remember what the fuck her name is. Yeah, she's like, you could tell she's had a bunch of work done. She's like 60 or 50, bunch of work done. But she's like the stripper type of lady, like personality.
Well, her name is Diamond. So.
Well, yeah. But so she fucking.
Her parents set her up for failure with that one.
Yeah. Her son's there, and her son, you can tell, is like, he's like a virgin. Like, you can tell he's not a girl, like a ladies' man.
Oh, so all the sons are the ones going after the other MILFs?
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, so you got,
That's even more weird.
You're with guys that are trying to bang your mom.
I can't.
And, well,
I
so
can't,
this guy,
nah.
this one kid, the Diamond's kid or whatever, she's talking to him and another guy, they're there. And one of the guys comes up and they're flirting. Well, he's not really flirting because it's weird. Like, her son's right there. So he's like kind of just being normal. And the mom's flirting with him. And then the mom like puts her arm around him and like looks at her son and goes, "This is your dad. This is your new dad."
Nah.
And you can see just
We're
like
fighting.
You can see
gonna fight.
Dude, the pain in this kid's face is just like, "Mom, you're so silly."
Ew, I hated what you just said. I hated that.
But
you're so silly.
So I thought that was bad. Like, that whole, what I heard about the first episode, I was like, holy shit, that's bad.
So did you watch any of that?
I watched a little of it, yeah, but I couldn't finish it.
So I thought that whenever you mentioned MILF Manor, I thought you were going to talk about this show. It's called like Back in the Game or Getting Back in the Game or something like that. And it's the same concept. It's 3 like MILFs, older women who really aren't that attractive. It's like it's weird because they're just rich. It's like 3 rich women that aren't really the greatest looking. There's one that is okay looking. The other 2 butt cheeks. So like, and there's like 40 guys. Not guys. Let me rephrase that. Kids. There's like 40 kids younger than you, like Riggins' age.
Jesus.
And there's one guy that's 30 on there out of all these 20 somethings. And I'm like, these ladies are 45,
dude,
55.
that shit's all over the place now.
Bro, it's crazy. And I'm like,
it's at 24 minutes.
oh, it's just like, I don't know. That blows my mind that that these 20-year-old, well, I guess it doesn't blow my mind nowadays, but
yeah, it's just, I don't know. Not like, so the first episode of that MILF Manor, like watching it was bad, but then I saw stuff about the second episode, and so like they had to write on their like a little sticky note thing and write like your deepest like sexual, like like one of your dirty secrets, basically, like something you've done. And like the game for it was like your secret, you want it to be something your son's not gonna guess that you've done. So like, because the way you win is like if your son guesses which one's you, then you're out. Like you lose that game or whatever. And then all the games, if you win the game, you get like the vacation suite with whoever you want.
oh, okay.
So like you
it's
get
like
to be
Love Island with the
with MILFs.
yeah.
It's Love Island with moms.
That's
It's
so
weird as fuck.
Yeah, it's so weird.
Well, so one of
but
these
now I
kids,
kind of want to watch it just to see.
right?
You know, like, it makes me really curious because it's a whole different dynamic.
Yeah.
It's like
It's wild.
it's weird. It's so weird. And I like watching other people feel uncomfortable.
The cringe stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, cringe stuff is fun.
Like just in real life in general, I
Yeah.
like to see people feel really uncomfortable.
I like to see people die inside.
Yeah, it's so funny. It's so funny to me because it takes a lot for me to get to that point. So whenever I see other people, I'm like,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Fuck yeah, feel bad.
yeah, dude, I love it. I love it.
No, so there's
Does
this
that make
one.
us bad people?
Yes, there's this one. There's this one lady. She they go through all their stuff or whatever, and like the stripper one's not that bad. Like her secret or whatever. It's like I don't know. She had like a threesome in college or something. Like it's not.
Okay,
it wasn't
like
anything that was
typical.
like. Yeah, it wasn't like anything that was wild. I
Typical,
don't remember what it was.
exciting college.
Yeah, and then there was one. There's one she wrote down like I slept with my son's best friend, and like they go through everybody picks and like nobody picked that one because and like a lot of people didn't get right, so there's like a lot of people that you don't know.
You know that a lot of people don't want to pick that one,
Right.
Like they're just hoping that that's not the one
Well, there's this kid who
because their best friend probably has Down syndrome or something.
he's missing a chromosome. What he's
Yeah,
getting
and
some
he's
pussy.
like, oh, he's like, my best friend got more than me.
He said I may be missing a chromosome, but I ain't missing that nut. Oh fuck.
He said, you got inside my wife? Or inside my You got inside my mom? I was in her first.
Technically, nobody's a virgin, dude. So we all come out of one.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is turning weird. All right. Go ahead, keep going with what.
I don't know. It was just like nobody wanted to guess it, and then like the kid's mom who did it, she was like, "Oh, that's mine." Like she's like proud of it, and everybody was like, "Oh shit!" Like she was like, "Yeah, I slept with my son's best friend," and everybody was like, "Oh, oh!" Like everybody was freaking out, and then the kid's just like you can just watch him die immediately, and then he gets
because
like,
now you got to have that conversation with your friend. Like,
"Oh yeah, which friend?"
yeah.
Because he was like, and he had like 101s, like you know how they do in the bad like reality shows. They do like the 101s with
Yeah,
like
where they're just like,
the talking head cam. Yeah,
it's not even a head. It's barely a bust. Like, it's like,
it's just like right here. So they were talking. He was talking to that thing, and he's like, "I've got like 4 friends that come over all of the time. I don't know, like what."
and now none of them are coming over.
Yeah, and then he was like, "I thought I trusted. I thought I knew my mom. I thought I trusted her." And then like the producers are like cutting. It's
Honestly,
so bad that it's good.
Honestly, this is the thing though. If I have a single mom, and I mean she's banging my friend, it's not really gonna affect me.
No,
You know what I mean?
no. My mom can
As
bang.
long as if I didn't know about it
No.
up until that point, it's like,
Dude, that's like the
well, shoot.
ultimate rip. Like,
it wouldn't bother me, I guess.
I'm gonna fuck your mom. Like, it's like I couldn't.
No, because if somebody said that to me,
But that's what I'm saying.
you're gonna catch every
Okay.
single. Yeah.
New Stu got some problems.
Nah, you couldn't even hear it, dog.
Yeah. Oh,
But
fuck,
I
that
don't
was
know.
funny.
That would just. It would just be funny, man. That would be a funny show to watch.
I'm about to sneeze.
Hit it. Give it that dad sneeze
Oh, it
right in
went
the
away.
mic.
It went away. I hate that.
You gotta
My
give it-
nose has been running for like the past 3 days.
You gotta give it that dad sneeze right in the mic.
Just turn Super Saiyan into the mic. Fucking.
I had when I
My
was in
wife
college,
sneezes like that.
dude. I sneeze so loud.
It is crazy. I don't sneeze like that, but my wife.
I know you don't, and it hurts me whenever you sneeze how you normally sneeze because it
like a normal human.
no, you hold your stuff in. It's
No, I
like
don't. That's what's funny. Like I'm not purposely like holding anything in.
it just it hurts me. It makes my body hurt whenever I see you sneeze. Because if I were to do that, my eyes are exploding. My lungs are exploding. My heart couldn't handle it.
Just defecation. Shit. Shit, piss, cum, vomit, all at the same time as you
Ew.
sneeze.
So what happened? Oh my god.
This episode is wild.
I'm gonna start doing that from now on.
What?
As soon as I finish, just
Start
close
talking.
my eyes. Don't say another word. My wife would be like, Dakota.
Every time she talks to you, just go.
So what do you want to do today?
Make the puffer fish sound.
That would trip her out. Bro. Oh no, like the turtles. Those turtles having sex, where it's like.
Oh yeah.
I did that one time. And it was over. Immediately ended. Like,
yeah.
It was hilarious. It was hilarious though.
Oh, I bet.
Dude, it was hilarious. I love doing stuff like that just to see if I could push the envelope and like just make it funny.
How old are you?
But then
Push
also,
the envelope?
But also I don't like to do it because then it's over after I do it.
This dude said push the envelope. Like
What does that mean? What?
Dude,
What is that?
You're 104.
What do you mean? People
Nobody
still use
says-
envelopes. What?
I saw a conspiracy theory the other day that Bob Ross is a Zodiac killer.
Bob Ross? Nah.
I was like,
Nah, Bob Ross is too creative.
well, so the thing is, like, they're saying that all the pictures he painted was pictures of where the bodies were hidden.
Get the heck out of here.
And what's wild is like the timeline. It's I don't think it's him,
It's not him.
but the like coincidences in the situation are crazy.
People can find coincidences in anything. Like anything. I've listened to people talk about like, oh, okay, my driver
I'm about to freaking
My
blow
driver
nose off.
is all into conspiracy theories, like,
Which is funny
nonstop.
because you can't even pronounce conspiracy.
That's true.
It's not funny if you don't know him, but if you know him, it's a funny joke. I'm fucking killing it up here. I'm not bombing.
All right, hang on. I gotta get.
Are you sliding? I noticed one time in the last episode.
It's the shorts I'm wearing.
Yeah, I noticed in the last episode I did with Byron, I slowly watched myself when I was editing. I slowly saw myself going like this.
Well, yeah, the shorts that I'm wearing are like sweatpants material. So
Oh my god, getting out of these chairs
I'm like,
feels
yeah.
crazy.
So I'm like, I think I found the nook though. You know,
The nook?
You know, well, yeah, you know, like in the chairs, whenever you find like that one spot where it just bows enough, like I'm in that right now. So I'm
You
perfect.
in there like swimwear, dude?
Yes, bro. I love that saying. Okay,
What do you got?
let's look up some headlines. I figure
You got-
most of them
You got anything that you can say in the bedroom and in the bathroom?
in the bedroom and in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta take a dump.
What the fuck?
No, not that one. Okay.
You know, like, oh, it doesn't smell that bad in here. Like, you know, little things like.
Okay. I got one. Ooh, that stuff is runny.
I'm crying, dude. Oh, that was good. That was fucking golden. Oh,
Oh,
I'm exhausted.
I am genuinely crying.
Bro.
Bro, golly,
Oh, that was good.
shoot.
That was really good.
Oh my gosh.
I don't even have anything that would even compare to that, so we're just gonna
Oh
stop
my
that right there.
Gosh, bro.
I have tears in my beard. I just saw like out of the corner of my eye.
He's all like glistening.
Yeah. I looked down. I was like,
a
"What?"
beard oil commercial.
Yeah, I looked. I was like, "What? Why is my beard shiny?"
Tears. Oh gosh, man.
Oh, jeez, that was great.
Okay.
Volume shooter over here.
Oh man. Shoot. Dang it.
What's your headline, dude?
uh,
Can't see straight, can you?
hang on. All right. Oh, I still got the. Oh, shoot.
You good, dude?
My nose is running now.
He laughed himself into a sickness. I'm trying to find this damn Twitter profile still because I have that thing I want to show you. Probably have to find it for next time. But that shit, remember that one page we reacted to a long time ago? Or I say a long time ago. It was like 4 episodes ago.
What was it?
It was on Twitter, all that wild shit.
Oh, yes.
It's that page. They uploaded something that I wanted to show you, but I didn't send it for some reason. And now I can't even find their Twitter page anywhere on my fucking thing.
All right. So
Maybe they got banned.
I found so there's this list of like funny headlines for the year.
Okay.
And these are the actual headlines at the top of the page. No context, nothing. It's just
Just the headline and
this
that's
is
it?
just the headline.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I think this one, happened last year. Something went wrong in jet crash, expert says. You think?
Here's your sign.
You think?
You good?
Dude, these are just so stupid. Oh my gosh, dude, my nose is running. If strike isn't settled quickly, it may last a while.
This shit's so stupid.
Oh my goodness. Okay. This one's not funny. But I mean, if you really think about it, this is gonna go over some people's heads if they're it's gonna go over their heads.
It's gonna go over my head.
Red tape holds up new bridge. I said it wasn't funny, but just thinking about people's reactions to that, like,
What do you mean?
ooh, okay, so they had some red tape. Like,
Red tape?
okay, red tape. I don't think that'd be strong enough to hold up a bridge.
I think that'd be strong. I'm not driving on that.
I am not driving on a bridge held up by tape.
There's
for sure.
no way. Tape is so unreliable.
Unless it's duct tape, which they did not say.
Why is it called duct tape, dude? It doesn't even duck. Ten out of 10, best laugh I've ever had right there. I'm exhausted from laughing now. I can't do anything. 2 guys on their phones here on this podcast.
Bro, okay. 6 doctors swallowed Lego heads for science.
6 doctors.
Here's what came out.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Lego heads. Lego
sorry.
heads came out.
So did they shit in a bowl? Like, I'm confused as to what's happening here.
I'm not sure. It doesn't really give me any context.
Gotcha.
On it. It just says
gotcha.
that there's 6 physicians there's like some like Lego. Some lady was. I don't know why I did quotations like 8 times.
Why are you still doing that?
And they're still going. So there's these physicians. I guess some lady posted some thing about kids swallowing Legos, like some story. And so these physicians were gonna test it to see like what actually happens when you swallow Legos. And now that's like a news story, I guess. 6 doctors. How is this so important that 6 doctors are like, you know what?
I'm more
Give me
concerned.
one of those Lego heads.
I'm more concerned that these guys went to school for
10
years.
getting paid big money.
That's what I'm saying. You guys went to school for 8 to 10 years, and you somehow convinced 6 of them. Now, why don't you go ahead and swallow this? Let me know what comes out the other end. I'm trying to see if it's like corn.
Definitely like corn, 100%.
I think that's a myth, dude.
What?
Corn.
Oh, really?
Like shitting out whole pieces of corn.
No,
It's never happened to me.
not a myth.
My stomach digests everything.
Bro, my daughter? No, for real. So,
I don't want to hear about your kid's shit.
no, bro. Yeah, you do. So, my daughter, she was crying a couple days ago.
Probably because she shit herself.
Yes, but also, so she's crying. Like, me and my wife are working around the house. She starts crying. We go in there. They're all watching a movie. Grab her. My wife takes her, puts her down, takes her pants off, goes to change her. And when I tell you a whole, like, corn cob worth of corn, like, that was all her poop consisted of, was fluid and corn.
That's why she was crying.
Bro, like, it was
Shit hurt.
it was crazy. It was just corn. Her whole poop was just corn. And I'm
Shit
like,
hurt.
I'm like, you could just clean that stuff up and feed it to someone else.
Ew.
You got a whole nother meal right there.
Said, who's hungry? We're having
Bro.
corn again.
But yeah, that's for real.
Babe, we're out of corn.
That's for real. It's never happened to me before, and I've never really thought about it as like, oh, that's fake. But
I never
When I
thought
saw-
about it being
when I
like
saw
fake.
that-
Like, I'm not sitting there thinking like, oh, it never happens. I just think it's a myth for me because
Well,
it never happened.
it's never happened to me either. But when I saw my daughter's poop, I was like, golly,
God dang.
that is corn. That's a lot. That's a lot of corn, bro.
Get that corn out my
That's
face.
a whole lot of corn.
Oh, you don't like Nacho Libre?
Nacho Libre?
Yeah,
I kind of like Nacho Libre.
that's a great movie.
And I wouldn't say it's a great movie, but
It's a great movie.
It is a funny movie.
Jack Black, one of Jack Black's better ones.
What?
I went and saw Noah Miller.
What?
Saw him live. He had a comedy show in Dallas 2 weeks ago.
Who's that?
Noel.
Oh, Noel. I thought you said Noah Miller. I'm like, I don't know.
No, I
Any
went
Noah
and saw
Miller.
Noel Miller.
Oh, okay.
I was like he has a lot of dark humor jokes and stuff.
Yeah,
So
but that's my
it was
favorite.
it
type
was
of humor.
perfect, dude. His opener had a good. I'm not gonna say his joke on, and like put his jokes out there, but his opener had a good joke about 9/11, and like you could hear some people, like, and I was cackling.
See, this is my thing with jokes. If you go to a place that is you can't
go
that
to
they're
a
there
comedy show.
for jokes and
Yeah.
they're there to like mess with people. They're there to bring up some dark humor. It's gonna be on a show.
That's what I'm saying. You can't go to a comedy show and then get upset about a joke. Like it's
Yeah.
There's no rules in comedy.
Like they pretty much have free reign to say and do whatever they want to do. It's a joke.
Yeah, he did a bunch of crowd work too. Like he was picking on people in the crowd.
I love that. That's
That
why I
shit was
like
funny.
what's his
Andrew
name?
Schultz?
Andrew Schultz.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his
that
shit's
dude,
funny.
man. His whole show is crowd work. Like I love that junk.
And he's like fucking like geographically smart. So like he can pick on like everybody.
He's just funny, man. He'll throw out some stuff so quick. Like
Yeah.
That's
what
I've
I mean.
seen
He's so-
comedians where they're not witty. They just are good at writing jokes.
Yeah.
And then when something happens,
They kind of
they
don't know what to do.
they have to like result to just insulting somebody instead of making a joke out of them.
Yeah.
Whereas Andrew Schultz is like he can make a joke out of any person in that room,
And it's gonna be great.
and it's a joke.
Yeah.
Like, well, it might not be a joke, But he makes it into like part of the show. Whereas you have other comedians that just have to resort to like, go F yourself. And then they start laughing like, anybody? That's funny.
Fuck you.
Yeah. That's exactly right. And it's like, bro, y'all suck.
Dude, I kind of want to try stand-up.
I don't know if I'd like to do that.
I think I just want to try like an open mic.
See, I have a lot of stories, but I don't know if I'd. It's weird just like going up and just randomly starting to talk about stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas
that's why you gotta have
when
like an
I'm
intro.
when I'm just talking, like whenever me and you are just talking, like I have stories for days. I've been through anything and everything, and I've been through a lot of really funny junk. So stories that come up, I mean, I got them, and it's funny whenever we're talking. But for me to just be like, any of y'all know about? It's like, yeah, I just couldn't. It probably would end up not being funny.
We're at 46 minutes. So we've got to. You can stop that. You can stop that. That's a thing.
Let's start making music.
I don't like that sound.
Nah, it ain't doing it.
I don't like that sound.
Ooh.
Okay, stop.
That was a good one.
So, with it being...
It won't stop.
Just stop touching it. It'll go away. I'm just going to turn your mic down.
Got it.
Goosh. Well, so you know something you said you'd do?
Yeah, listen. Here's the deal, right?
I think it's time to nut up or shut up.
Listen,
now.
I got 4 kids. I definitely know how to nut up. Come on. Hit me with it. All right.
We got it, ladies and gentlemen. Pocky One Chip Challenge. What's funny is we have no milk. We have no anything out here right now. So if he starts dying.
This is the deal. So.
How good are you with hot food?
Okay, so I'm one of those people where if it's like a challenge, if so facto, this one, I can put on a brave face and handle it. But if I'm just eating food that I enjoy and it has something hot in it and I'm not expecting it or prepared, immediately I'm like, ooh, that's hot. You know, like you just get that surprise factor.
Yeah.
And it does not feel good to me. But if I'm doing it for a challenge, most of the time, I say most of the time because I haven't eaten this yet. Most of the time, it's like I can bear it because I know that I have to try to pretend like it's not a big deal.
That doesn't hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
like the Buffalo Wild Wings, they have that hot wing challenge or whatever. Like, I breezed through that.
So Byron did that. He did the Buffalo Wild Wings, and he's like, it's easy. Okay.
Which one did he do though?
The challenge one.
Yeah.
So he did that. He said it. I mean, it was hot, but he was like, it wasn't like fucking burn your mouth hot. Like he wasn't crying or anything like that.
Yeah. Okay.
You saw what happened when he ate this chip. It was a lot worse than the video showed. Also, this says.
Yeah. I didn't get to see the throwing up in the yard and like all that junk.
It says, eat the entire chip, prove it, and show your tongue because your tongue's gonna turn blue when you eat it.
Okay.
Wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything.
Well, that's going to be until I get home, so...
You're not going to go and get water out of my sink in a minute?
I ain't drinking... Dude, water makes it worse.
I mean, I have almond milk.
I don't know any human being... Well, okay, no, let me take that back. I know a lot of really dumb people. Water does not take away spiciness.
Yeah. You want to restart your camera before you eat the chip? Or do you just want to go off my camera?
What are we sitting at?
Well, this is at 50.
Yeah, okay, I'll restart it. And then I'm going to move this mic so that you don't hear all the... All right.
The what?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Crying. Right. Dang.
So I did this. I did this chip challenge a long time ago.
I just got this shirt.
So
I'm gonna be drooling all over this hole.
probably. Why do you think I moved the studio out here? So you can throw up and I won't be in my house. That's a sick shirt though.
Yeah, it's Jiraiya.
That was the lamest thing. He said, "Yeah, it's Jiraiya." I might just keep the camera audio in for that so they could hear how lame you sounded. All right. Don't touch your eyes.
I know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rub the dust and then, just so that everybody knows that I'm a G.
How much money to snort the dust?
Not enough. All right. Let me get this up here so you can get the.
Now remember, when you do this and then you go home and then you can't do anything for the rest of the day, and your wife's like, "What Dustin do to you?" You did this to yourself.
Look, here's the deal. What?
I don't need you telling Jess
Here's
that
the deal.
I
Here's the
did
deal,
this
right?
to you.
So when I get home, any and every excuse I can use is what I'm gonna use. All right, I'm gonna keep these off because I know my ears are gonna be burning. All right, give it to me. Oh, you got
It's
it.
on the table.
That's a thick chip, bro.
It's an oversized Dorito. I am nervous for you. This is the 2022 one too, actually. So I don't know.
What does that mean? It's expired?
No, they come out with a new one like every other year.
Nah, bro. All right, let me see the box real quick.
For what?
Let me see it. What's the Scovilles on this thing?
2 mil.
Are you for real?
Yeah, it was like 2 mil or 1.2 mil or something like that.
Reaper pepper, scorpion pepper. Oh, okay. No, I eat those for breakfast, dog. Do not eat if you're sensitive to spicy foods, allergic to peppers.
There was one time we were at work
capsaicin.
and we found this cup of hot sauce, and I made him drink it for I think it was like $20 or $40 or something like that. And this dude he like called into work the next day. He's
Bro.
out of commission.
No, I came to work. It was just the worst day ever.
You gonna eat the chip before we run out of time,
Bro,
or what?
I'm trying to read this. All right, 25 calories. We're good.
Is that what you're worried
That's
about?
all I was worried about, honestly, was the calories, because this is going to be no problem. Wow. You know what's funny?
So this says what to expect.
My butthole's already feeling like I got to poop.
This is 5 steps of pain. This is the tongue takeover, shock the senses, surge of tears, jolt to the gut, and voltage overload.
I can smell this. This smells like chlorine. Oh, a little piece broke off. Guess you have to eat this one.
I'm not.
Oh.
That's not happening.
All right, let me. All right. Oh, golly, dude, that whole stinks. Like, it don't even smell spicy. It just stinks. All right. Whoa, it's all over my fingers.
Yeah, that's why I told you.
Bro, what?
You want me to get you a towel?
I don't want to wipe it on my clothes for sure.
I got you.
All right, hurry up. Because as soon as.
right here.
Oh, is it? Okay. Smell that.
No.
No, it's not even spicy.
I've smelled it.
Smell that. No. That stinks, dude. Dang, that's a big chip, bro. Oh my gosh, I just got nervous. Nah, forget it. Forget nerves. I ain't got no nerves. I'm just gonna eat this hoe right now. Right now. Seriously. Honestly, right now I'm gonna eat this hoe.
You got closer and closer to your mouth as you were saying. You said, right now. Right now.
Well, this just looks gross, dude. All right, give me some right there. Give me some of that. Bam.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Ew. Tastes gross. It just don't taste good. At the very least, make it taste good.
I'm nervous. It took Byron a good 5 minutes before he started freaking out.
Well, I might be in the same boat. Yeah, it is spicy. Okay. No breathing. Ooh.
Don't burp.
I have to.
I don't want to touch that.
Ooh.
Oh no! I touched the open end.
That hole.
You're crying. He's crying immediately.
Where is it?
He's crying immediately.
That is spicy. But
You got it?
at least I did it.
You got it? You holding him down? You holding him down or what, dude?
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, we're good. Okay. I don't want to touch that. Or my phone. Or anything. Wow. My nose is running.
He said, wow.
What's the next topic?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about?
I don't care. My tears.
How you feeling?
Not great.
Let's talk about it.
All right, so it starts out fine.
Just threw up.
It starts out fine. And then it hits you once you swallow. Like, once you swallow it,
You're fine, dude.
once you swallow it, that's when it like,
It kicks in.
oh yeah. And it
You're
kicks
turning
in.
red.
It kicks in fast, bro.
You're turning red.
But once, while you're chewing it, it's like no big deal. And then once you swallow it, it's like, that's a little hot. And then once you actually like start to hit your stomach, then the heat kicks in here. And then you start to feel like the gas build up.
Man, props to you for doing that, though.
But-
I can't do that again.
But I guarantee you, I'm going to have to throw up at some point. Like right now, I can feel it welling up. Like my body doesn't
It was
want
like the
it.
sentence just ended right there. I'm going to throw up. Like right now. Well, I mean, I don't have anything else. We're doing it's just reacting to you throwing up and dying real quick.
I'd probably feel better if I did. But I'm going to try to hold it in.
He says he's going to try to hold it in.
Oh, yeah, I forgot I don't have the mic.
No, you're good, though. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes, thank you.
He's a man of his word. He ate
Share
the
it.
chip.
Subscribe it.
Like I said in the last one.
Do it.
Share it with your friends. Share it with your mama. This has been Wasteful Thinking, and Dakota's going to go pass out. Peace.